Imagine a world stage, an event unlike any other. The 2024 Olympics, an opening ceremony shrouded in controversy and dark symbolism. It's a story of power, mystery, and a hidden agenda. Now, what secrets lies beneath this spectacle? What message are they sending? Let's find out. Welcome into the world of Jimmy's Randomness, a place where secrets hide in the shadows and where the truth awaits, waiting to be uncovered. The story is dark, and it's only just begun. Now, let's get one thing straight. The 2024 Olympics opening ceremony wasn't just a flashy spectacle. It was a full-on message, broadcast loud and clear. Even if you're not typically into the Olympics, the buzz and controversy probably piqued your curiosity enough to tune in. What you witnessed, however, wasn't just a casual mockery of Christianity. It was a grim preview of what's on the horizon. When Emmanuel Macron celebrated Paris securing the host spot, his enthusiasm wasn't just excitement. It was a hint, a dark omen of a hidden agenda simmering beneath the surface, waiting to unfold before our very eyes. It was almost as if he knew something we didn't, something that would soon become evident to the world. Back in 2017, the mask was already starting to slip on who the real puppeteers of the 2024 Olympics were. Those cryptic compass and square hand signs weren't just for show. They were a chilling nod to the shadowy bigwigs pulling the strings. Remember the 2012 Olympics? It had that same unsettling vibe, like a bad dream you can't shake off. The ceremonies in both 2012 and 2024 carried an eerie undertone, as if the sports were just a cover for something much darker and grander, an orchestrated display of power and control. Now, more than ever, we need to pay attention to these signs and the subliminal messages embedded within them. So, let's dive into those hand gestures from 2017. They weren't random at all. The same creepy symbolism popped up around the 2012 Olympic Stadium, with pyramids, compasses, and squares, all pointing to the real architects behind the scenes. These symbols, often associated with secret societies and esoteric knowledge, were a blatant display of their influence and control. If you're still clueless about who these architects are, just do a quick search on a certain secret society. I can't spell it out here because, well, YouTube's censorship will slap a warning on it faster than you can blink. But we're talking about the elites, the ones way above the 33rd degree, the hidden hands that guide global events. The 2024 opening ceremony was a total minefield. Channels are getting nuked left and right just for daring to voice their thoughts on it. The whole theme of death was anything but subtle. It was right there, smack in your face. From the hooded figure representing death to the brazen parody of the Last Supper. This wasn't some respectful homage. It was a twisted, blasphemous farce. The pale horse, symbolizing death, made its grim return, just like in 2012, with those hospital beds circling the Grim Reaper. Back then, they tried to brush it off as some Harry Potter fantasy, but we weren't fooled. Hollywood's always been their tool, feeding us the truth wrapped in layers of fiction and fantasy. And now, they're not even pretending to hide it. The symbolism was more overt and disturbing than ever before. Fast forward to 2024, and they didn't even bother to hide their sneer. The imagery was grotesque. Marie Antoinette's headless figure the dark echoes of the Last Supper, all pointing to decay and death. They flaunted the pale horse and the white horse, symbols of doom and a false messiah, leading nations into a one-world order. This isn't about unity. It's about domination and control. They even had the nerve to shut down anyone who called them out. Look at how a Polish journalist got suspended just for calling "Imagine" a vision of communism during the ceremony. They want us to see their message, to understand what's coming, but they won't let us talk about it. It's a twisted game of manipulation and suppression. An Orwellian nightmare come to life. And let's not gloss over the surfer, who was forced to erase Jesus' image from his board. A stark, in-your-face reminder that their version of inclusivity is as hollow as it gets. It's like they're saying, sure, all beliefs are welcome, as long as they align with ours. The rider on the white horse, with almost every nation's flag trailing behind, isn't some benevolent savior. No, he's a deceiver, an antichrist figure in full regalia, parading around with a sinister grin. And let's be real, this isn't some tinfoil hat conspiracy talk. It's a brazen display of power and mockery, a slap in the face to anyone paying attention. The message? It's as clear as day. A one-world government isn't just some paranoid fantasy cooked up by fringe theorists. It's a chilling reality, inching closer with every meticulously planned event. The ceremony was a twisted gallery of symbols, each more unsettling than the last. From the rise of authoritarianism to the erasure of traditional values, the event felt like a dark omen.
Mais notre intention n'a jamais été d'être impertinent ou d'être subversif, comme je l'ai dit tout à l'heure. Notre idée, c'est simplement que oui, dans cette grande diversité, il y a besoin d'être conjointement. Nous avons en tout cas voulu nous conjointement inclure tout le monde.
It was a grim prophecy of chaos and control, a glimpse into a twisted future. The ceremony wasn't just a spectacle. It signaled that the old ways are being crushed, making way for something far more sinister. It's like they're not even hiding it anymore. They're flaunting their agenda, daring us to challenge them. The signs are all around us, and they're practically daring us to take notice. The ominous undertones can't be ignored, and the symbols are too blatant to be dismissed as coincidence. Let's stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay prepared for whatever comes next. The future is in our hands. The world is watching, and so should we. Now is the time to stand up and speak out. So, what do you think? Is there another angle to all this? Or is the truth as dark as it seems? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe, like, and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.